Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to Crash Landing. We are back here and we're in our little bit of middle layer here, we'll call it. As you can see, I moved our alloy smelter down here for a very good reason. And that is just to hook it directly into the power grid because I'm still, believe it or not, working on getting our machine layer filled out. But I do have some progress on that. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a walking tour here. This is feeling pretty good now. I'm actually really liking how this looks. Let's pop upstairs real quick. There we go. This is... You don't... What are you doing here, chicken? You don't belong here. Get here. It's working fairly well. I kind of hid out in the one corner for a while, as far away from this guy as I could get to build up a backlog of this old stuff. And we can always throw some stuff in our ender generator as well to generate power. But we have 2 full redstone energy cells, so I'm not really 100% worried about the power situation right now. It is working quite nicely, so we're not terribly concerned. So let's pop back downstairs here, shall we? And this is working really nicely too. I mean, look at this stuff, man. Oh, did I not put you properly? I thought I did. This concerns me now. Oh, no, I did. Okay, so that's just the extra backlog that hasn't cleared up yet. That's not a big deal. But we do, as you can see, have a lot of fermented spider eye? Question mark. No, whatever. So we do have a lot of stuff going down. It is filling up still. It's a lot of resources. Let's be honest, it's a lot. But that's okay. I'm totally okay with there having a lot of stuff. Let's move the back this way. And I will show you the work I've done. I know this looks really terrible, but to be honest, we're never going to be in this layer. That's not a happy sound. Well, let's drop downstairs and you'll see what's been going on. Ta-da! Look at this guy. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on this. It feels weird. I know it's completely even. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is a ceiling height of 5. But because it's so like narrow, because it is only a 3 wide, it feels really, really wrong for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but it does. Maybe it's because this side hasn't been filled in yet. I don't know. But this is kind of the layer I was looking with, the look I was going with the futuristic armor plates and everything. What we're going to do is we're going to have a double wide wall here so that we can sort of mirror this line of glowstone around the room, and then we'll just embed lights and other things. This is more futuristic armor plating, but it'll pretty much be like these two, and then like this, right? Like this will be the beginnings of our one machine room, and I'm gonna have them sort of segmented off because I kind of like that look. Let's pop back upstairs. I started filling in the base layer of this section now as well, just as sort of a side job to do. But today we are going to be focusing a little more on Pneumaticcraft because there's still a bunch of stuff that we need to get done with him. Speaking of other things we need to get done, this is still pumping away like mad. I'm really, really impressed with how well this system works. As you can see, it still works great. This guy's pretty much full. I believe these guys are starting to run low on power, but that's okay. They can sit like that for quite some time, and I'm really not worried as we have 4 whole stacks of charcoal. So we're doing really, really well on a lot of our basic supplies. It does require a little bit of monitoring and watching to make sure we don't run dry on anything, but that's to be expected given what's going on in the mod pack. Let's see, what can I put away that we don't need right now? Sure, I'll put that away. Okay, so like I said, excuse me, we are going to be working with, let's put this guy away, Pneumaticcraft today, because we really need some more of that stuff going on in our lives. Where's our quest book? There it is. Alright, so let's take a look at the quest book here, which I haven't opened in, oh gosh, a while. My microphone out of my face here. We are still in the need of doing the last part of basic survival, which is this guy right here, the iceberg. I would like to get that done at some point, but it's not really a focus. We don't particularly need that, but this we do need. So we're going to look at these two things today. The blueprint for success, and which apparently is a repeatable quest. really? That's interesting. That's cool. And the exposure process. So we've already done this first process for the exposure thing. We still need to do the second process of the exposure. And this... Oh, I can't stop yawning. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, so the idea with the blueprint thing is like, okay, so you need to make a PCB. And the way to do that is you have to etch it using etching acid. And really the only way to do it right now for us, if we take a look at, let's make PCBs. I don't know if I've actually talked to you guys about this before, but let's take a look. So what we want is, at the end of the day, is this dude right here, unassembled PCB. What we will get is an empty PCB, right? Etch success 100%, throw in etching acid to develop. Perfect. Empty PCB, put in a UV light box to process. So as it stands with nothing on here, we will get 0. Like this guy right in here, he is a 0% chance of becoming a proper thing. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Now, if I had an assembly controller with the proper program, which requires not many emeralds, which we most certainly do not have, we could easily have this guy use the assembly lines in order to make it. The only other way to do this would be to throw it in etching acid to have it develop. And for that, we're going to need this guy. So let's first have a map. And then we're going to get ourselves the proper tools in order to do this. So let's take a look. I believe I have 1 emerald somewhere. Please don't make me a liar, game. Let's find out if I do or not. I spent a bunch of time the other day processing a lot of this stuff because it was getting full. We have 3. Okay, so we're going to need that one. And the quest also calls for etching acid, green plastic, which we have, and compressed iron. So let's look at how you make acid. Acid. Believe we make this in a pressure chamber. Yes. We need a bucket of water, which we can do, 2 gunpowder, 2 rotten flesh, 2 green plastic, and a pathogen pair 3. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We need... I do have a bucket on me? I do have a bucket on me. How's our water situation? Let's go and grab some water. 2, 3. And we'll throw this guy in our pressure chamber, and we will hopefully get ourselves a PCB out of this, or a bucket of etching acid out of this. I'll have to find a home for it. Now, the etching acid will hurt us, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but not much we can do about that. And let's go on over to our farm. I believe I have what we need in terms of spider eyes. Yes, we have 21 of them. I believe we need 2. So 2 spider eyes. We'll grab some creeper plastic from upstairs. And, oh god, what else did we need? Gunpowder. Gunpowder and rotten flesh. Okay, I've got those 2 things as well downstairs. Let's grab what we need. Okay. This room is starting to look nicer, by the way. With the space. I don't remember how much we needed, so let's just grab 2. And then we needed gunpowder, which I only have 1 of course. Oh no, there we go. And rotten flesh. I know I got some rotten flesh up here. I have 1. 2. Okay, beautiful. That's what I wanted. Alrighty. Now, I don't think... Okay, let me make sure we have everything we need. 2 of everything except for the bucket of water, right? 2. Okay, good. So the first thing we're going to put in is our bucket of water. Then that, then that, then that, and then that. Alright. So now this should... What's our pressure in here? It's not good. Let's go grab ourselves some charcoal. Not too much. Not too much. Can't have too much charcoal. Did I tell you guys? I don't know if I did or not. I made this guy blow up. Yes, no, I did tell you guys. I haven't really used it since. It kind of scares me. Not gonna lie. We'll put 2 in you and, oh, no. Get back here. I want 1 and 1. Okay, so that should generate power pretty quickly. And good, that didn't actually automatically pull out of there. Good, because that's the only thing he's going to pull out. And I guess bucket of etching acid? Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. That's okay. We'll filter this guy once we have a chance. Now we need to get up to just over 1 there. So I'm gonna cut the video and wait for this guy to build the pressure up, and then we will be right back. So I shall see you guys in just a moment. Hey guys, welcome back, and I messed up, I forgot to hit record, but hey, we have a bucket of etching acid, so that's pretty cool. Let's go over to the filter mode here and change that to that guy. It'll move him out. And into our bucket. So we now have a bucket of etching acid, and I don't think this operation will actually remove anything, so let's put him here. And then let's open up our quest book. And what do we need for this guy? Oh, we will need... Oh, poopy. I'll have to make another one. Shoot. Shoot, man. That sucks. Okay. Damn you, manual submit. Alright, hold on. Let's grab what we need. With the compressed iron. And a creeper plastic. And then... Claim reward. That kind of stinks. I'm not too happy about that, but that's okay. Let's make a UV. Let me see, UV light box. UV. How does one make you? Oh, that's not too bad. Pressure tube. Those. How do I make you? Oh, that's easy. Easy. We need 3 of those guys. Where did those blocks of redstone go? Redstone. Glowstone. Let's go see if I have any more glowstone dust. We'll make some more if we can. Because glowstone is like the most useful thing in this mod pack. Because lighting is key. And what are you doing up there? Yeah, there. So where you belong. 14. Perfect. Okay, we have enough. We got enough. So let's go back. We'll make ourselves some glowstone blocks. And the fact that I can multi-part them means we can make the glowstone go a lot farther. Okay, let's go. You. Oh, well, that's good. 6 is good. We have 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. 3 redstone lights. Okay, and then we needed compressed iron and some tubing, right? Yeah, one of those guys. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to toss the other things that we needed in there in order to make a bucket of etching acid again, because we will need that. That's actually like it's a thing that we require. So let's go. Oh, so much back and forth today, guys. I'll go 2 spider eyes. 2 of those. 2 of you. 2 of you. And I think that was everything, right? 1, 2, 2, 2, yeah. Yeah. Right? Etching acid. Acid. Yes. 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 Sorry, I'm like paranoid. I'm gonna forget something here, because I also don't want this guy to have too much pressure in him. And they're done. They're done. Good. So I shouldn't generate any more pressure in theory. So we'll put the zombie flesh in, that guy in, that guy in, and that guy in. Right? Right. And that we'll watch it this time and see how it goes. I really like the mechanic, the way it combines something. It's pretty neat. It's still not as good as Thaumcraft and fusion crafting. I think I've said this before. That is definitely the hands down. Oh, we are still missing. Okay. That is still the hands down the coolest crafting mechanic ever. Watching all the Essentia come out of this thing, I kind of wish there was some magic in this mod pack, but I'm not surprised there isn't. Beautiful. Alright, let's open this guy up here. Excellent. Okay, so let's go over here. We'll place our bucket of etching acid down, and I can pick it up, which is a good sign. Alright, now let's go build our UV light box, which I think is also powered by the pneumatic stuff. I'm gonna guess. We're gonna say it's gonna be powered by that. Okay, he goes there. Nope, he goes there. Now the question is, do I have any compressed iron in this? No, does not appear so. That's okay. We still have like plenty of compressed iron. That's too much, I think. Yeah, we only need the 3 or 4. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 UV light box. Now one would assume that all I gotta do is put, and let's grab one of our PCBs. Where are you? I thought I had a blank PCB floating around here somewhere. Maybe I do not. Thought I did though. Let's open up our... Nope, not in there. Not in there either. Oh no, there it is right there. Duh. So now that guy needs to be etched. Put UV lights out to process. Okay. So let's plug the UV light box right there. Oh good, that is working. Okay, so let's put that guy in there. 1%. Let's grab 2 of those, and let's see what the upgrades. See, the upgrade system is something I haven't really totally looked at here. Information, the longer you're supposed to be a higher chance. Yeah, it's king. Upgrades. Volume adds, of course, adds more air capacity. Security, speed. That's what I want. Well, let's go grab. Oh, I can't. Whatever. That's fine. It's already at 5%. What I should do is I should go grab another piece of charcoal and toss it in there. Just to maintain the pressure in the network, because I'm sure that actually uses pressure in order to function. So let's grab one of you. Gotta remember to monitor? The fuck did I just say? Monitor the network. So that it actually works. Now that's gonna work its way up. I'm gonna let this guy develop. And I will be back and we'll see what happens here. But let's just see. Speed upgrades. What do I need for you? Of course, lapis, potion of swiftness. Oh Christ, which is an awkward potion and sugarcane. Do I even have? I do have blaze rods. I wonder if I can make that. I'm gonna attempt to make this. No, I don't have any lapis, do I? That's what I'm missing. Yeah, we're minus on the lapis, aren't we? Yeah. Sadness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let that guy develop, and I will be back once it's finished. See you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back, and we now have ourselves a 100 developed empty PCB, and we're gonna throw it in the etching acid. Now, this guy is going to etch, and you can periodically pick it up to see its progress. The issue is it takes about 5 minutes. Well, that's a problem. Because guess how long the despawn timer is for items? About 5 minutes. So every once in a while you can pick it up and see its percentage. So yes, it'll kind of hurt you, but right now you can see it's at 14%. Toss that guy back in. It's going to take a few minutes, so I'm going to let this guy do up. I'll hop in and out and pick him up every once in a while. And I will see you guys shortly with a fully developed PCB. Hey guys, so check it out. We're at a 90% complete, so I'm going to toss this guy back in here, and we're going to hold tight for just a moment while he completes. I was just sort of putting down some of the I/O stuff for the assembly platform just on the floor to see what it would look like. I don't think I have all the pieces necessary to completely make it evenly. There it is. One unassembled PCB. Oh, let's go back up. And no, I think I actually finished that one quest, so let's... This guy, step 2. Okay, so I got that part. Oh, manual detect. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'll have to do step 2 again because I didn't do that part. Crap. Well, I'll do that off camera. Give me a minute to actually make this guy. Okay, we are back and manual detect. Oh, come on. Empty PCB. Oh, God, I gotta develop again. Son of a bitch. Fine. We will develop, and I'll screw this. I'm gonna take that. Screw that. 3 speed upgrades. Go. How long will you take now? Okay, good. Hopefully that guy won't actually take a billion years to freaking do. Let's put him back there. Now, let's take a look at this guy. The only thing we're missing for this dude here, assembly controller, is this dude right here, which requires a whopping 3 printed circuit boards, which sucks, and a bunch of other stuff. So we will be able to get him, like, I'll probably put it here, and then we'll have a chest and a chest, so that, like, it's input and output. And I believe I have a charging station around here somewhere. I do. So he's okay. Our rate of charge is okay. How's he doing? Okay, so I'm gonna let that guy develop. Let's grab a wrench. Let's see if we can grab a wrench here. Medic wrench, 10 bar. Perfect, that's what I want right there. And we'll see if we can't change the color, because I'm not actually sure how we change the colors on these guys. But I believe it goes something like, oh, there it is. That guy can't be changed. So I think it's like, it's kind of like, what should we call it? Thermal expansion for the color coding. So we'll have a chest here, we'll have the input controller here, and then have it like do its thing like that. So it would go, okay, we'll have, you know, into the end of the chest, me, out of the board. It'll do its deal, and then it'll pick it back up, and then it'll put here. It's kind of the idea that I've had. But anyway, I'm gonna let this guy cook up again, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back, and 99 and 100. Okay, there we go. Now, detect the damn thing. Done. Now we can claim our reward, which, hey, very nice. That opens up etching, which, grab a bucket of etching acid, which is fine. We have it right here. Come here, you. Doot. Okay, he's here. Now, are you going to work, or are you going to be a jerk about it? Manual detect, perfect. So acid unassembled, and then the last step, which would be an assembled, which we've already done, which nets us, hey, 4 more plastic sheets and a printed circuit board. So that's pretty solid. And that opens up a whole new realm of quests for us. So let's take a quick little gander. Assembling the circuit boards. Oh, assembly program laser. I just need to build. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up. I have 1 circuit board. I have another empty PCB. I'm going to etch this thing real quick. I'm going to toss this in the etching fluid here. Toss that guy away. And then we're going to make ourselves another circuit. I'm going to let that guy etch up. And I think what's going to happen right now, as I readjust here and make myself comfy, is we are going to make some stuff. Assembly drill. How do I make you? We will need a 4th one. That's okay. I think I have the materials to make all this stuff anyway. So I'm going to make what we need, and then I think, unless I've got another drill. Let's go find out. I'd have another drill. I think the only thing we're going to be missing is the 1 piece there. I/O units. Ah, come on. I got to have another assembly drill somewhere. Maybe I don't. That's what that was looking for, correct? I'm not insane. Assembly laser drill. Okay, so let's grab the laser drill out of there. But he's going to give us a laser program. Yes. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, you have no idea. That was weird. That was very weird. Where'd that go? I am very, very concerned with where that went. I don't quite understand what just happened there. I'm missing a piece of my floor now. What happened? That's really weird. What the hell happened? My voice went really high there. Oh, there it is. Derp. Yeah, there. Okay, manuals detect. No, you don't. Why don't you work for the assembly laser? You piece of garbage. Fine. All right, so I'm going to need to make a bunch of stuff. Dick move. That's fine. Whatever. It's going to make me make it. All right, that should work though, man. Because I don't have the other. I'll try doing the other one. I'm going to make some more PCBs and I'm going to get them all etched up and I will be back once we're ready to rock and roll. So I shall see you guys very soon. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Before I go anywhere, check it out. I actually upgraded this guy fully to being in tune with the other one in our other farm over there. So we now have a completely linked by a subspace barrel. Neat. Okay, now I'm going to go and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, quick update. I'm just ready to build the assembly controller here, which, one assembly controller. Let's see if, is that updated there? Now let's go see if I pick up that drill, if it'll update. I don't know why it won't. I mean, I haven't built any of the rest of them, so there's no reason for it to not say, hey, I will build the thing you want me to build. I think it's just kind of being a dick about it. Where'd that go? What was I doing? Right, I want that guy right there. Grab him. Yeah, I think that's literally it. Like, I mean, let's go to a crafting grid or like. Like that, maybe? Or craft. It's in my inventory, you dick. Okay, fine. Alright, so I'm going to need to build this guy. So I'm going to need to make a bunch of stuff real quick. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to need a bunch of these guys again. So I'm going to make some more of these, like I said, and we're going to finish this episode. I want this guy up and running, and to do that, it's going to require a bit. So I shall be back once I have the materials necessary to build it, and then we'll build and do that quest. So see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, we're back, and I suffered a really random crash. I'm not sure what was with that. Now, we are in an extremely tight bind with something. I have only one fire flower seed left. Oh no! Yeah, that's not good. Definitely not good. So we're going to have to get on a farm for that guy sooner rather than later, because I used the second one we had left, because I used the other 6. Yeah, I had 8, so now I'm down to 1. Yeah, the 6 that I used for something we're going to be working on next episode. But let's go ahead and make this last unassembled PCB that we require. Like, oh no, do I not have enough capacitors and stuff? Oh no, I don't. Well, no, we'll put that we don't need. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, where is the, we'll go there, there. Okay, there we go. The last one we needed, assembly laser, bam, built. I was going to make another pressure gauge as well to replace the one. Open this guy up. Technological, no, under pressure. That one. Where are you? Right there. Bam. Claim reward with the assembly laser, some redstone, which fuck we really don't need. And claim reward. But we need that program. Congratulations. You should now have everything you need to automate the making of printed circuit boards. From here you can now make all the technological goodies you need for long-term survival. However, these quests don't cover all of that Pneumaticcraft has to offer. There are several interesting and useful gadgets like drones that are outside the scope of the quest book. I suggest reading the wiki, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. We still need to do these quests, but again, not horribly concerned. This is what we're going to be working on next time, along with possibly this guy. Now, we do have this guy floating around in our thing. But we may have to make one, which concerns me because I need lapis for that. But now that we have power, I think what I'm going to do between this episode and next is finally, I know I've said this like a dozen times, get this guy put up where he belongs and powered. I'm going to make a bunch of circuit boards to make some pulverizers and actually set up the automated pulverizer system, as well as some more seared stone in order to make our proper foundry setup. That way we can have lava and foundries running full tilt, making all of the resources we require. No muss, no fuss. Get those guys sorted out. But let's go put our drill assembly laser down where he belongs, right there. Or actually, let's get rid of that guy right there. Like that. We'll put him here. No, it's the drill, isn't it? I keep messing those up. Where's the laser? Laser. So laser, oh, laser goes there. Controller goes here. In standby mode. There it is. So that guy is pretty much ready to rock and roll whenever we set him up to make ourselves some printed circuit boards, which is a baller. Don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Next episode as well, I'm pretty sure I'm going along on time here. We're going to be dealing with this setup. I've already started pre-assembling things. You remember we have 3 of these kinetic compressors we picked up in the city. That's pretty awesome. They're going to be powering our network. I may need to kind of jerry-rig some things around here, because we're going to have to make an automatic shut-off valve that if we get to like 4 on our redstone, it's going to trip a pressure valve, which I don't think I have an extra of right now. Oh, no, I do, right there. This guy's going to get triggered, and he's going to release all the pressure if we get too high. That's kind of the idea that I have for this. I don't know how well it's going to work. We're going to find out. But it should work out a-okay in theory, provided I set this guy up. We're going to mess around with that and some other stuff as well next episode. We're coming together really, really well here. After we're finished this Pneumaticcraft stuff, which maybe we'll try and actually get most of that done next episode, my goal is to start working either with the salvage operation stuff, finding out this big reactors, or going technological revolution. I really do want to get a proper resource farm going, because I would like to make some good armor before I venture back into the city. I have cheated death one too many times, and it's going to come back to haunt me sooner rather than later. So we should probably look at arming ourselves properly before we go back on another adventure to the city. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Really neat that we've got a lot of this stuff going. Pneumaticcraft is a very fun mod, very, very neat. Highly recommend it. So go check it out. Even if you're not playing Crash Landing, find Pneumaticcraft, download it, try it out. It's a really neat mechanic. Highly recommended. So great job on that mod, guys. As always, if you like the episode, please leave me a like. Helps me tremendously when you guys do that for me. It lets me know. Jeez, I can't speak. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series and that you guys are getting a kick out of this. If you guys have any comments, leave them in the section below as well. I do like to read comments whenever you guys leave them. If you leave them. When they're left, I've enjoyed reading them. So if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.